Alright everybody, so of course it's been a little while since I've done one of these. You've seen, of course, by this point I've done a few different kind of vlogs I normally do. So, figure, go back to basics a little bit here. Back in my car, obviously. I wish I had the better audio, but our little puppy decided to destroy the audio bridge from my GoPro, sent a GoPro pack, so that's temporarily out of commission. But so basically I'm headed up to school now. I'm gonna go a little different way. I don't feel like dealing with the interstate today. I've been like that for a lot recently. But I'm gonna try and figure out the way that I messed up the last time. Been quite a bit of stuff going on right now, as you've heard from previous vlogs and heard from, if any of you are friends with me, on Facebook and that, you've heard that I've been doing the job search thing, and it's been kind of up and down. Been pretty good overall, but I mean, it's been, some rejections, you know how that goes, but got 2 interviews scheduled in the next 2 weeks, so should be interesting. See what happens there. Basically, so then looking for a job still. Going part-time at Penn State for college. It's I think this is the 5th week we've started the classes. Going pretty good overall. Can't really complain. So I got a test tonight, so we'll see how that goes. But see what happens. Basically, it's kind of been, the gist of things, case anybody wonders what that bleeping was in the background, that was I've got my GPS on right now because I know where I'm at right now. But I want to try and figure out what I did wrong before when I come up this way. I went wrong the last time, and I want to see what I did wrong. But the GPS I'm using, typically I've been using either Apple Maps if I got an iPhone. I've been using Apple Maps or Google Maps, depending on where I'm going and what I'm looking for. Because some things don't list that others do. I've seen the apps, that is. But I've recently switched over to Waze, W-A-Z-E, because it not only will show you, you can get your navigation through it, but depending, it's crowdsourced, meaning that any kind of information on the road, road hazards, whatever, be it police, construction, an accident, whatever, it's all crowdsourced. So if it's up there and it's been reported by another Wazer, then I know about it ahead of time and I can plan for it. And you can also report stuff, again, so others know what's going on behind you. And it's just a really good, the navigation's been pretty good when I've used it. It's been pretty accurate, not gotten me lost or anything. I've always, my testing of a GPS app is testing it, how it goes in an area where I know where I'm going. I'm not testing it blindly, so to speak. But, I like it so far. Like I said, really at this point, I know where I'm going. I really know where I am. I'm not concerned about getting lost. It's when I get up here a little further that I'm going to probably need it. Watch this road because sometimes you'll find deer on it. This portion of this road always confused me. This time there's another portion further up that they used concrete instead of asphalt like they did on the rest of it. It's almost as if they were going to build this like a highway, but they never did. But I've been curious of that, but never really, obviously there's nothing that I found. This road was meant to be a highway at one point. Now there are a bunch of canceled highways around here, but this not being one of them that I know of. But it just always kind of caught me out. And it's just that one section there, and there's another section up here. It's the same way. It's, the rest of it's all asphalt, but then it's, it's like there's turns and it's concrete. I don't get it. Mostly why I record this right now, because I recorded all this because I have never gone this way recording yet. The funny thing is, you may say, yeah, you're not making any time because you're not at 183, and it's kind of debatable. I kind of do make time, but I kind of don't make time going this way. But the nice thing is, when I get up here to 83, I'm at the turnpike. I don't have to screw again on a turn on 83 and going up, with a whole bunch of idiots. And I got my Easy Pass back today, so I can actually go through the Easy Pass lane. Thursday, I got stuck in the toll lane on the other side of the turnpike because there was this truck in front of everybody that wouldn't pay his toll. He was fighting about something or other and held everybody up. It wasn't his fault. I thought it was at first, but then I couldn't figure it out. And then, but. And it was one of those, I left later than I wanted to. I tried to go this way before and got lost. Well, not really lost. I just didn't go the way I intended to go. And it took longer to get up there than what it normally did. And, I made it to class barely. It was one of those, luckily I had eaten before I got there, so, I didn't have to worry about eating, but I'll tell you what, this road's got some really winds and bends too, let me tell you, when you get up here. I never noticed it at first. The first time that I ran this road, I couldn't figure it out, and then I was like, what the heck is this? Woohoo! I did it right. Man, that does spit you out right at 83. Meade Avenue, you're an idiot. Let's see what this does. It's probably going to screw me over royally, but maybe it's there's something better than I do.
Hundreds of appliances, stainless steel, name brand, Energy Star, from Samsung to Whirlpool to LG, and right now at H.H. Gregg, they're up to 20%.
I probably shouldn't do this. I'm only a minute from the college, so I really know pretty much where I am. H.H. Gregg, appliances, electronics, and furniture. Shop in-store or at hhgregg.com. For JD Power, more information, go to Now mind you, if my GPS takes me in a really stupid way, I'm gonna kill it. Huh. So that's that warehouse there. Actually, I can go this way.
Dinner, drinks, and discovering a beautiful new view. Water's Edge Cosmetic Surgery by Wolf. It's Thursday, October 2nd from 6 to 8:30. Relax and learn about the incredible new fillers that will take 10 years off your face. Call Water's Edge RSVP 763-7333 or watersEdgePA.com.
Planning some fall fixtures for windows, doors, and siding? Do your home right with Home Right. Hands down the best value for your dollar. And no high-pressure salespeople during our pre-season sale. Save 15% on windows, doors, and siding. Call by Saturday. Visit their showroom in Highland Commons or HomeRightHarrisburg.com.
A long weekend is just an excuse to get a long way from boring, especially in a John Deere Gator. The Gator RSX 850i with speeds up to 53 miles per hour makes every journey exciting. And the Gator XUV 825i has a 1,400-pound payload to haul your gear. Visit your John Deere dealer today. Go Gator! Take advantage of Gear Up for Fall savings at Valley Ag and Turf, including special pricing and great financing options. These offers end soon. Visit any of Valley Ag and Turf's 5 locations or visit them online at valleyagturf.com.
Save the date for the 12th annual Vicky's Angel Walk, benefiting local central Pennsylvania families fighting cancer, on Saturday, October 11th at New Cumberland Borough Park. 100% of monies raised goes to these families. Registration is at 8 a.m. and walk starts at 10 a.m. Rain or shine. Visit our website at vickysangelwalk.org.
All right, so we're here. Saw that policeman go up behind me. I couldn't figure out what I did wrong. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the camera for now and talk to you guys later. See ya.